This is the White Witch of Rose Hall. Let's talk about her. The White Witch of Rose Hall was born Annie Parker. She was born in Haiti, but sadly her parents died of yellow fever. So she was raised by a woman who taught her witchcraft and obeah. She moved to Jamaica and she married John Palmer, and subsequently murdered his ass. She on yellow fever, and her reign of terror started from there. Husband after husband, as much as 9, she killed over and over, poisoning them and blaming it on yellow fever. All the while, she had many black lovers from her slaves. She would force them to perform sexual acts with her and then have them killed so that they couldn't blackmail her and tell people what she was doing. She would torture female slaves who she was jealous of constantly. Her slaves feared her and subsequently named her the White Witch of Rose Hall. In 1831, she was murdered by a former slave Taku after she put a curse on his granddaughter which caused her to wither and die. She was found strangled to death in her bed, as she fucking should be. But her name lives on. Why? This place here is Rose Hall. It's in Montego Bay, Jamaica. It is said that the wicked soul of Annie still roams the property. Even the caretakers do not stay there after dark. They leave when the sun is setting for fear of her. This is her grave. As you can see, there's crosses all fucking around it because they thought that was the only thing that could contain her wicked soul, but it fucking doesn't. Very popular attraction in Jamaica, and often school kids go there. My school took me on a fucking field trip there. The obeah ritual that was supposed to keep her sealed in her grave forever was never completed, and that's the reason why Annie roams free. It is said that if you tour the Rose Hall during the day and you see a duppy bat, which I'm about to show you, these are what we in Jamaica would call duppy bats. It's a symbol that there is a ghost or a spirit nearby. And let me tell you something, those things are all over her mansion. And they seem to appear out of nowhere, because when I went there, we went into her bedroom, which I'm about to show y'all. This here is her bedroom. Up along this red wall near the bedpost, I saw like 2 or 3 duppy bats. And the people, the groundskeepers who maintain the house, they know this, which is why they do not stay there after dark, or they don't work alone. Nobody works there by themselves. Unfortunately, the souls of the slave lovers and the women who she killed still roam the property as well. This is the cellar room where the most gruesome tortures would take place. Annie was a wicked and cruel woman in life, and unfortunately, because the voodoo ritual was never completed, she continues to live in death. Just make sure to never touch her grave if you visit this site.